In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, I bear witness there is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad is his slave and messenger. I seek refuge in Allah from the rejected Satan. In this video, I'd like to talk about the Mahdi and how the love, peace, harmony, and balance that the Mahdi has will help bring peace, joy, and happiness and love into the world. That I believe the Mahdi from a young age knew that something was wrong in the world, that something wasn't right, that something needed to change, that there was an emptiness, that there was no remembrance of God in the world, that the world was astray, that the world wasn't right, and what the Mahdi felt in his heart could not be contained. That what he felt inside, the love, passion, love, and ever-changing beauty that Allah provides within us, that beauty can be in this world. That the world was once void, but now is filled with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists. Stronger every day as the Mahdi rises. The love and passion of the Mahdi is so strong that his closeness to Allah is unmatched, and his love and fear of Allah can be felt even without him being seen. That his guidance that Allah guides him with through the Quran and in his heart is helping the world end wars, bring in prosperity, bring in peace and harmony and balance step by step. That the Mahdi has such a deep love and passion for the unique creator of all that exists, a huge respect and deep understanding, that this love will help usher in the peace that we need, the balance, the understanding, the unity, to bring all of mankind together, bring the Ummah together, to bring all the believers together, to bring all the atheists together, to bring us all together by the will of Allah, and unite us by the one and only, the unique creator of all that exists. That this world was void before, empty of Allah, empty of the remembrance of Allah. And the Mahdi walks with Allah every day. The Mahdi talks with Allah every day in his heart, can feel the beautiful messages subtly in his heart. Learning from the Quran, from the higher moral values and what pleases Allah and what displeases Allah as our moral compass, as a blessing that Allah has bestowed upon us. The beautiful Quran and the other beautiful holy books like the Torah and the Gospels and other books of guidance that Allah has blessed us with. The Mahdi has a deep understanding of the Quran and the Sunnah. His character is much like that of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. And his love and passion for the Quran, as it soothes his heart, every word that Allah speaks in the Quran soothes the Mahdi's heart, soothes his mind, brings him closer to Allah with a deeper understanding and knowledge of what's going on in this world, what is the keys of creation. And as the Mahdi rises and increases in guidance and knowledge that all of mankind is benefiting as the Mahdi rises, that we can feel the love in our hearts, we can feel the Creator more deep and penetrating into this world. We cannot deny it. We can feel it more harmonious, more peaceful, more calm, more loving in the air. That the Creator is being remembered more. is being appreciated, is being praised by more and more people every day. Alhamdulillah. And as the Mahdi rises and increases in guidance and knowledge and closeness and love and peace and happiness with the unique creator of all that exists, that the whole world is rising with the Mahdi. Love, peace, and harmony and balance, and all the beautiful things that Allah makes lawful, and staying away from all the unlawful things that Allah forbids, and doing extra good deeds that please Allah, and giving charity, helping the needy, helping the poor, helping the wayfarer, helping the orphan, helping the widow, helping your friends, helping your neighbor, helping your family. Making ease for people, bringing peace between people who are not in peace, and increasing that peace and happiness. Forgiveness, overlooking people's faults. A high level of character is very pleasing to Allah. The actions speak louder than words, as the Mahdi leads by example. The Mahdi walks with Allah in his heart, listens to the beautiful tranquility and harmony and the beautiful song that's ever changing in the heart of the Mahdi, the beautiful love and compassion that he feels from the unique creator of all that exists, that guides him in every moment. That peace can be felt throughout the worlds. That peace and harmony and balance is changing the world, just as our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, changed the Middle East and the world at large with his beautiful character and by the will of Allah, and the beautiful book that Allah has sent that changed the world forever. Just like the Mahdi now is changing the world for the better by his beautiful character, his harmony, his love, his passion for the unique creator of all that exists, for his dua, for wanting everyone to be so close to Allah, to increase their rank in paradise, to live in a harmonious state, to live in peace and balance and love and compassion, and staying away from the unlawful things and doing the things that Allah makes lawful, being good to each other. We can feel what's right and wrong in our hearts. We just need to listen. Listen to the subtlety of Allah in our hearts, as the Mahdi guides us to do. Love is the answer. Crime, violence, wars are not the answer. Peace, forgiveness, harmony, overlooking people's faults, those are the keys that Allah guides us in the Quran. But the Mahdi guides us to the Sunnah and the lawful things that Allah makes lawful, and the unlawful things that Allah makes unlawful. And standing true to that, being honest, dealing in fair measure, giving, being a service to others, being good to your wife, being good to your husband and your family, loving and caring for each other. These are all the system of the Mahdi. And the Mahdi is filling the void, the emptiness that was once here, filling it with Allah, filling it with His beautiful light, filling our hearts and our minds with beautiful light, shining so bright. Shining in the darkness, shining in the shadows, shining ever so strong, filling the world so beautiful and so bright with Allah's radiance, with Allah's might. May we all be guided, may we all be blessed. May Allah protect us all. May Allah bless our souls. May we all enter into paradise in this world and in the next world, in the highest ranks, so we can be the closest to Allah.